Right, this is a follow-up vlog on our latest nighttime visit to the NWH, the North Wales Hospital, the Denbigh Mental, and in particular Male 8 ward, the sick ward. And what a night, what a night. Activity, the sensors didn't go, the motion detectors didn't go off, but it's funny how other things happen. And you know, there was two screams, similar screams, one inside when we were filming and then one outside when we came for 10 minutes or so to leave the trail cam, the audio recorders and the sensors on their own without any interference of us. And I'm going to discuss the trail cam, and thanks for all your comments and looking through these videos. It's much appreciated, you know, by both of us really, because the more people that watch it, other people pick different things out. Now, before I go on to the trail cam, I'm just going to say, for me, you see, for me personally, Graham is well, most of you know, if you know us both, you know, watch his videos, you watch my videos, is a paranormal sensitive, which is someone who can sense paranormal activity or anything, you know, they have all sorts of feelings and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into that now, and I've had proof of that sensitivity so many times when we do visits, nighttime visits. So what do you mean by that? Well, what I mean by that is he will say, you'll hear it on videos, he'll say, "Did you hear that?" And I'll say, "What?" It was like a grunt or a cough or whatever. And I say, "No, I didn't hear it," and I genuinely didn't hear it. When I come to editing the video and I come, you know, to play it back, and I listen to when he says it, and there it is. Now, I didn't hear it, but the camera's picked it up. So he's hearing things that I can't hear, or somebody who's not a sensitive can hear. And it's fantastic. It blows me away. And you know, I've got loads of footage where he said this sort of stuff, and there it is, and I enhance it then. So I've been through all the footage we filmed, and what I've heard back on the camera, I've repeated it and highlighted it, and it's picked up the scream inside when we were filming, but it happened again when we were outside, as I said. Now, coming to the trail cam, I'm going to explain. When we were going out to leave everything, you know, so we didn't disturb it, I said to Graham, it'll probably have 1 or 2 clips on the camera, because one, it'll be activated as we're leaving, and the second one, it'll be activated when we arrive back. And I said, if there's any more on it, it means it's been activated when we're not there. And that's because you'll hear me joke in his video, I think, saying if there's any more, I'm going to watch them in the day. I'm not going to watch them at night. But there was 3 clips, and Graham confirmed in the comments, and he'll confirm there was 3 clips showing on the camera when I opened it up. And as I said, the first one is when we were leaving. The middle one, which is that black, just black, and it does look like a torch, doesn't it? When you're watching it, you'll think, oh, it's a torch, that. But, how can I say, when we came out, we went a good distance away from Male 8 ward, you know, in order to not disturb it. But I was thinking back, because I thought, oh, what if that's how a torch is? Well, firstly, I don't think a torch beam would trigger it. I don't think so. I can't say. But here's the thing that's got me. When that camera is activated, no matter what it is, torch, person, animal, ghost, whatever it is, it starts recording video for a minute, 60 seconds, and the infrared lights come on. So it's obviously been triggered in order to film, but why isn't it showing the room like it was when we're leaving? And if you look at that middle clip, there's blue lights and, you know, flashing up, and there's a light that goes across the bottom like that, which looks like a torch. So why isn't it lit up, the whole room? I mean, because once it activates, it just, the infrared comes on. There's no, you know. So that's strange to me, why it's filmed a clip, but it's black and just showing blue lights and the odd flash of light. Because what I mean by that is, if you look when we arrive back, you can see us, it lights up, and you can see us clearly, and our torches and the night vision infrared on the cameras all show up as white. It doesn't show up as blue as those lights in that clip were. So at this moment I don't know what it is. I don't know what triggered it, and I don't know why it hasn't lit the room with infrared, because it would have come on. But it, you know, it's weird, very strange. That fantastic to capture that, but it remains a mystery. I don't know. But that's so it wouldn't be the torches, because if, say, we put the beams through the window and it did trigger it off, well, it would just light the room up for 60 seconds and you wouldn't see anything, just the room lit up. But it didn't activate the infrared, or something was blocking it. I don't know. Very strange. So we heard screaming, grunts. The voice recorder heard there is a few drips in there, and something to remember, it wasn't raining when we were there, so you know, although it's an old building, there's puddles and probably, so the things drip, the odd drip, but there seems to be in that voice recorder more than drips. There was the odd like crunch, and there was a lot of loose tiles on the floor there. They make a certain sound, and there seems to be some movement of the tiles somehow. To me, I don't know, maybe you think different, but I think there's more than drips recorded there. Very, very, very strange. Very good activity. And we both witnessed as we were filming. I was filming and Graham was at the side of me, and we both, if you look at my clips, you'll see me, I was filming. If you look at Graham's clip, you'll see he was filming, when we heard what only can be described as one of the floor tiles being thrown. You know, it went, you can hear it clearly, because that was amazing. That was amazing. It didn't happen after, but it was amazing. But yeah, a fantastic night. So hopefully that's cleared up the trail cam thing with, you know, the middle clip, the black clip, because there's no options with that camera. When it's triggered, infrared comes on, it records for 60 seconds, but something's triggered that middle clip, and then it's showing blue light. It's all black and then showing blue lights here and there. Very, very strange. I don't know, can't answer it, but I can confirm it wasn't us that triggered it. As I say, if it was a beam from a torch, it would have recorded the whole room lit up. So that's it. So thanks for all your support, thanks for the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.